Whoa, you're probably thinking to yourself, why is there a crazy German sitting in my video? Well, I'm here to tell you. My name is Luke and I run the YouTube channel Pulp Art, where I primarily focus on comic books, TV shows and film analysis. In my last two videos I talked about Hulk, and I would be honored if you checked out my channel. The link is in the description. So if you are interested in hearing about my thoughts on the Immortal Hulk and Bruce Jones Hulk, be sure to visit my YouTube channel and check out my videos. Thank you so much, and now on to the video.
The Immortal Hulk number 40 was published yesterday with this impressive cover by Alex Ross, showing Mr. Joe Fixit running away from the police with the reflection of the Savage Hulk. We last saw how the leader managed to take control of the Green Scar persona in Banner's mind and confronted the Devil Hulk, who was locked up by Banner for a long time. Shockingly enough though, the leader killed the Devil Hulk before taking Banner into the below place. Meanwhile, in the material world, the Hulk has been captured and drained by the Alpha Flight. The book opens at the Alpha Flight space station in the suspended animation lounge when the agent in charge noticed that the eyes of Walter Langowski's corpse started glowing. Meanwhile, in the recreation room, the Alpha Flight members were discussing what happened to the Hulk. Puck says that the Hulk woke up after he was shot in the head, but he looks diminished, as if the battle took something vital out of him. He also says that the Hulk doesn't understand that he blew up a town. Hulk's friend Jackie McGee, however, said that she doesn't believe that the Hulk blew up that town, and said that Rick Jones was smiling when he attacked her and Titania. She also said that the Hulk screamed in pain and exploded when Rick touched him. Suddenly, she was interrupted by Doc Samson, who entered the room and said that it was the leader who did that and not Rick Jones. Puck thought that it was Walter Langowski, aka Sasquatch, but Doc Samson said that they can call him Doc Sasquatch now. At the holding facility, the Hulk, who has been captured and drained, was approached by Commander Henry Gyrick, who said that the Hulk would remember him, because they are old friends, and that Gyrick decides what happens to the Hulk next. Meanwhile, in Banner's mindscape, Mr. Joe Fixit tells the Savage Hulk that the leader invaded their mind, killed the Devil Hulk, kidnapped Banner, and took him to the below place. Fixit doesn't know where the leader got that kind of power from. He also remembered that the leader is somehow their father, and that the Savage Hulk sided with him and prevented the Devil Hulk from attacking him. Savage Hulk, however, started crying and told Fixit to stop yelling at him. In the material world, the Hulk in captivity started crying as well, but Commander Gyrick mocked him and said that the tears won't help him now, remarking that this containment system uses the Hulk's force against him. Even changing back to Banner will not work, as the manacles will shift in size too. Mr. Fixit heard what Gyrick said, and remarked with his eyes glowing that this man will not be able to keep them locked up. Suddenly, the unexpected happened, and Joe Fixit managed to rip the Hulk's body open and broke free. Fixit told Gyrick that the Hulk made few changes before taking him down with the guard. Meanwhile, Doc Samson explained that he doesn't fully remember the below place, but he found Walter's green door, from which he came back to life, which means that his own door was somehow inaccessible. He also said that the leader was in Del Fry's body when Del killed him, and was in Rick's body too. Suddenly, they found themselves face to face with Joe Fixit, who took down Gyrick and his guard, and took his weapon. Samson thought that it was Banner, but Fixit said that he is not Banner. Samson said that Fixit is reasonable these days, much more than he used to be. When Fixit proved him wrong and shut the window and threw himself out, the guard, however, managed to activate the locker, which sealed it off. Fixit started changing into the Hulk, while Samson remarked that he doubts that Fixit would survive the fall in his current condition. Puck, however, said that the Hulk would survive that, as papers have called him the Immortal for a reason. The best thing they can do is to plot his trajectory, and to have someone waiting when he splashes down. Meanwhile, the Hulk survived the fall and landed at the Coney Island Channel. and was received by no one other than the Thing. He said that the Alpha Flight reported that the Hulk might be dropping nearby, so he thought he would handle it. The Fantastic Four wanted to grab the Hulk with a force field, but the Thing said no. He just asked them to evacuate the area, so that nobody would get hurt. The Thing said that his team agreed on that, knowing that the Hulk owes the Thing a rematch, referring to the fight which took place in the Fantastic Four number 12 and number 13, when the Thing fought the mind-controlled Immortal Hulk on his honeymoon, and managed to knock him out with a mighty punch, which broke the Thing's arm and dropped him unconscious for a week. The Thing remarked that the Hulk doesn't look in his best shape, and that he should quit while he still can, 'cause he knows what time it is. It's clobbering time. So here's the Thing confronting the Immortal Hulk for the second time, but this time, the Hulk is not mind-controlled by the Puppet Master. Although managed to survive the fall and the crash on Earth, the Hulk is not at his full power, as he was restrained and drained by the Alpha Flight, not to mention the conflict in his mindscape, where the Devil Hulk persona was killed and Banner was kidnapped by the leader. Can't wait to see how the Thing will fare against the Hulk this time. Let me know what you think about this book, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.